Yeah, I hopped on and that was pretty cool. I kind of want to mimic what you were doing with some of that because some of that stuff is kind of what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't get my head around which way to label certain things.
Like what?
Well, I've been still getting used to certain things, so I get overwhelmed. Putting them in the groups properly.
Yeah. I mean, I do it because of the simple fact is, you know, it gets confusing. You get so many trains on this damn thing.
Yeah.
You would either have to write them down or.
Yeah, I'm not writing that down. I'll lose it.
Yeah.
I'll lose it or forgot I wrote
There's
it
an
down.
old saying, kid. Money might not buy happiness, but it buys everything else. Let's make sure your finances are settled. Pay off that loan and start saving up some money. The next thing I want to show you is a bit expensive.
My business hired this guy that has a high cleaning skill, and he's a big buffer guy.
Mm.
I'm impressed.
Well, he should get pieces for free, especially fuck ups. If he's going to be a manager, I
I'm
should
not
know.
here to ask questions. Your
I
question.
should. I should know. I used to be a manager myself. They want me to come back. I don't want to come back. I don't want to deal with that shit. A bunch of bullshit.
I have beds set up in my businesses so I can just sleep in the back, past time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, just the manager coming through to sleep in the back.
Mm.
Boy, what's that? That looks familiar. That's Sense 2, isn't it?
That sends one.
Using the Halo mod, isn't it?
Oh,
Recognize some of those ships. Wish you'd want
Covenant versus Covenant. Well, I'm on the defense. They pushed me out of one of the planets I destroyed of theirs. Moment. I'm just recapping. I lost the first fleet. Second fleet had to run. Humans, they're expanding just fine. 'Cause I'm doing all the fucking heavy hitting.
Yeah. Well, I'd play it. Well, this map, Matt, do you want to do something with this, or thing for now?
Matt's got it, but
Well, I know, but I'm just saying in general because, hey, I might consider joining you, but depends on it.
Let me finish this.
might because there's the Reaper one, the Mass Effect one, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to try all of them.
And then, but I am doing the Halo one because I'm like, I have flight on. No. I showed him a screenshot of what I was doing on Sins of the Solar Empire 1. Modded as Sins of the Prophet, aka the Halo, the Human versus Covenant War.
I used to have that downloaded.
Covenant version. I am doing the Covenant with 2 human AIs, and they're doing fine because I'm actually duking it out with the only other Covenant map at the moment. That's what the other one says, you know. Renegade factions of the humanity that wants to fucking murk everything. I'm the sun. I am the swords of Sun Helios. The breakaway faction from the Covenant, you know. Yeah, I'm fighting the. I'm technically fighting the remnants of the Covenant. No.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, cause he's cool.
No. So when you do Covenant, you have 3 different fucking ways you can go. Defenses, mid, you know, in the middle, or all aggressive. I went defensive because that's how I go. The slow and steady growth with heavy defenses.
The turtle strategy.
Yeah.
Classic.
So the humans, they all got huge swaths of fucking territory in the galaxy, while I am this little fucking stretch on the bottom going to one direction where the other Covenant's at. Slowly eating it away. Battle after battle. Losing fleets.
Yeah, if I can get Sins to come up, that's my only issue.
For you, if it's gonna be RTS, it will.
I'm sure if we mess with it enough.
Like I said, if it comes up, that's my thing.
Yeah, we need to try to see if we can figure out what's causing.
I am the purple.
I think I know what it is. I pretty well know what it is. It is because I'm out of space on my C drive.
I have another screenshot. Little purple fucking string, that's me. Pink is the Covies.
I have 782 megabytes left on C drive. So I think that's what's causing it.
If it's game-wise that's feeling all that, I would say if you haven't touched the game for, I don't know, a couple months, and you know you probably won't be touching anytime soon, uninstall. That's what I do. I'm like,
well, I had to do all freaking Hammers games that he sent me, and I took them out. But yeah,
I mean, my game drive's only got about 2 terabytes full space, but I'm like, I keep shuffling my shit around, so I'm always like 1.1
yeah.
terabytes still fucking around left. So I'm all like, I
What gets me is this computer is only 2 years old. I know it's not the graphics.
Funny.
It's already full because all the games.
One of the double-edged swords of computers. Sometimes it can just be a wild hair up its ass and sort yourself out later.
Well, I know my computer's an asshole.
Oh, dude, at this point, I've noticed anyone who has a computer that they've had for a while, they get some love to, or built, it's got a mind of its own, man.
Hmm
It's got a
I know
soul
mine's
at that point.
I call it the technology hammer.
I know mine's an asshole. It has told me it's an asshole.
It's the machine god talking.
Yes. My computer freaking sent a message to, I think, myself. I know it's an asshole.
Oh, for me, my computer likes to keep itself updated without me fucking doing anything with it.
Yeah.
It will literally even download fucking Windows. Whenever I'm like, no, I don't want to update. I don't want to fucking update.
I know I don't have any porn or anything on here, so maybe that's what it's being an ass about. I don't know.
It could be so many things, man. Some of them are even obscure. This one guy had an issue with his
malware from downloaded shit, like from Windows and all that crap.
Well, you see, here's my take on the aspect of it, and I'll let you continue. Every time ATS throws up and wants to update, it sends you these fucking stupid ass goddamn pictures. I've turned it off and I've told them about it time and time again. Oops, that's the wrong key.
Well, that sins that I would have to send him the mod if I hadn't sent it for him. I think the only one I had sent him was the Star Trek one.
Yes, you did. Go ahead, kid. Sorry.
Okay. Sometimes, this one guy had an issue with his computer when he was trying to play a game, and it turns out that there was like some Bluetooth thing that got added to the computer. He disabled it, and then the game worked.
Like I said,
Sometimes the most craziest
that's
shit.
been installed without your consent or knowledge, sitting in the background running.
Well, I've seen other
wish I had
stuff.
my fucking
I've
thing
seen
running.
drivers, other issues, other things. Like for example, this one guy, he disabled his USB, and it fixed it. He spent like a long time trying to get a game to work, but for some reason, it turned out that this one USB plug, when he disabled it, it just started working again. The game he's trying to, and it wasn't a malicious game or nothing.
Well, see, before I had a Bluetooth mouse, that went kaput. That just shit itself. It blew up.
One of those, but
Now I have, now I have a USB. I mean, not a, yeah, I have a USB port. And the computer I bought, I didn't have a drive. In other words, I don't have a disk because I knew the most of the games were going to appear online.
mine doesn't have one. I didn't know when I built it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have put one in, but I'm like, no.
16. So right now, I am working. It might be the simple fact is I have all this shit on here as far as not really programs. I guess I could say. I guess it's more of it's the mods I've been working on for this guy. It's probably the other thing too. For Farm Sim 25.
I mean, if we do play, preferably FQ as host. I'm having some doubts that I should be host these days when it comes to the RTS games.
Mhm.
I have a feeling it's on my side.
Oh, oh, from when we were playing schedule.
RTS, not schedule.
Oh,
Like
you think
Rise
schedule
of
just pooped itself that
Nations,
night?
Kingdoms Reborn.
I mean, I never had an issue with you,
Mhm.
John, as far as
Oh no, I
except for
was
schedule.
not
That was
talking
it.
about those. I'm talking about RTS games having
Oh,
problems.
oh,
You still have issues with you when we were playing fucking Sin Star Trek, remember?
yeah, true.
Rise of Nations. The kid, I can fuck. Him and Q were having fucking problems keeping sync.
Uh,
It gets my side. I mean, these games have been installed for fucking years now.
mm-hmm.
Might want to uninstall them and reinstall.
Yeah. Sometimes files get corrupted too. Like for
Yeah,
example,
that's what
sometimes
I'm
you could download a
feeling.
game and like a packet will come in wrong or something, and that's not anybody's fault. That's just stuff that happens sometimes with technology. Sometimes shit
That's what
just
I say.
doesn't
I'm
go right
like,
and you got to do it over.
if we do play, it's probably gonna be on Cube because I'm probably gonna have to uninstall and reinstall.
That's why whenever
Yes.
Eagle tried to run Motortown or Hammer, I said, well, make sure you verify files, because I thought he downloaded the game,
Oh,
and
John, pop question. Sorry, Q.
fine. That's all I
22,
wanted to say.
2200 is what, 8 o'clock?
You subtract 12 from it, so it's
I know 20.
2200,
I know 24 is 12.
11,
So
and
20.
then it's 10.
Mm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
optics. Where does that put me?
8 p.m.
yeah.
So
So
that puts me in
anything
Sylvia.
yeah anything after
I start
12 you
installing.
subtract 12 from it. So 22 minus 12 is 10.
Okay, I'll take out 17 then.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually just take one off the end and then I subtract two from the
Okay.
number. That's the quick way that I do it because I'm
How
not
do you
quite
get
used to
down
it
here,
still.
bud? Where are you going?
The restroom.
Not you. I'm on my train. Why is it still got people on it?
Does it stall them? Like fucking Reaper does? Steal them and don't return them?
What are you talking about?
No.
When it comes to Railroader, I have to still tinker around.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Well, if
gonna
you ever
teach
get
you,
on it, John, let me know and I'll chill with you on it.
It's mainly the timetable that I don't understand, and
That's nothing. I could teach you
as to
that.
do shit, that's easy. Timetable, I was fucking with, and I don't understand any other things like the fucking thank you shit and all that. I'm all like,
Okay.
fuck that.
It, it, let's see if I can do this the best way.
Well, if you're having a lot of trouble, there are a couple of quality of life mods that can be useful, like the map one where it color codes things.
Well, that's already. Well, yeah, that's map enhancer. That's a given. Um, when you first started out, John, in the single player, you don't even worry about the timetable. Just run the train back and forth.
Of course,
What? Did I quit?
no.
Oh. So what I did between Ella and Whittaker, I just ran it back and forth. You're only gonna get a couple people that far. Once you get Bryson open, then you can maybe start making timetables. Um, whatever town you want to start at, and you're doing the timetables aspect, um, you put in whatever train you want it numbered. I use one through 15, or how many times you want to go back and forth, up until about 8 and 9 o'clock at night. Okay. When you first look at the first town, it's going to be not specified. So what you do is on the arrival, you put the @ symbol and then put in the time you want to start. Once you completed that, any town underneath it, you'll see, like say, Larka Junction to Hemingway, um, or I'll just go to Whittier, make it easier. So Whittier to Ella is 5 to 6 minutes. All you have to do is where the departure time is, don't change the plus signal. Just put in 10 or 7 or 8. Um, and then for Whittier, whatever. There's a triangle that appears next to it in the minimum time that you can put in there.
Enough.
Okay. Alright. Next time you're on Railroader, you see me on.
I told you, I tend to figure things out over time just by fucking with it.
Okay. I was trying to help.
I know, but at the moment my mind's not even there. It's my mind's going, I gotta fix fucking sins again.
Oh, is it broken again?
I re-downloaded the game and it fucking started in modded version and just crashed itself right off the bat. I'm all like, ugh. Okay, let me go fucking fuck with his files. So, base game. Profit. So what are you up to?
Very nice. I like that picture, John. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Re-downloading it again.
Hmm?
Into the solar.
Ah.
See if I can get it to work. Back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably have to update Sins of the Prophet. We're gonna
Probably
go
got
vanilla,
to
right?
It's still the same freaking version, which sometimes it just don't want to play. Probably
We're
safe. I had to do it just to make sure because it broke on my ass.
Well, around the time that he tried it, I heard a rumor that they had a small update that was fucking with a lot of people. A lot of people could start the game.
Hmm.
Around the time when he got the game.
I gave it to him.
I haven't checked it on it.
There.
I haven't checked it on it in a while. Well, just because some people aren't.
Mm-hmm.
So what mods? Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo.
What? What's up?
Yeah. Well, we're going to try unmodded for now.
Okay.
If it executes it over, done without it, and then we can do mod.
Alright. Done now.
Oh,
Do I
is that what
take
you're
this?
trying to tell me? You just kept saying Q, and I didn't know what you were trying to say.
You gonna play or not? Go back
Well,
to
let's see if it
options.
works first. I want to get my hopes up.
You have what, Star Trek?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where it breaks. Get that out of this.
I did it just like crash.
And went into Sins of the Solar Empire, Star Trek Rania. And it says not responding.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Need to make this one. This one won't let me make the one this one. So I'm gonna go in here and take this mod out, I guess.
That's pretty easy.
Hmm?
Pretty easy. You go to where the file for the mod is at. Not in game. Game's file.
Yeah, yeah, because of the way the Armada one works, you don't select it in the main menu. If you want to use
Remember, right? You go to your document. My games. And Ironclad game.
so how the way that works is if you try to load it from the main menu, it'll crash. It won't work because
What's it called? Ironclad Games?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Go into your mods.
And Sins of Solar Rebellion. And then
Your mods.
mod rebellion.
You scroll down to where it says enabled mods. Tech.
And just rename it. Put like a 1 at the end.
When you want to open it up,
Yeah.
it's running for him, but it's breaking it, so you gotta go in there and just delete it. Or where it says enabled mod name count, put 0.
Okay.
And empty out from the S to the N, leave the bunny ears,
Okay.
save the file, and it will revert back to normal.
So enable mod name, just leave the bunny ears, quotation marks.
Yeah.
They got the wording. Enable
They got
mod
the
count,
wording.
0.
Yep.
Okay.
And then save the file. You don't have to save, I just save, and it'll save it.
Yeah.
That way it reverts back to base game.
Okay.
And to finish what I was saying is the way the mod, that Star Trek mod works, it uses loose files, so you can't activate it in the main menu or it'll crash the game. You have to let it load it through the file setting change.
Alright.
Back to normal.
Yeah. Single internet LAN direct connect.
Oh, it's under enter.
Smoking Yoda.
Pass it down, yeah. Alright. Down.
Alright, then what?
You join on me.
What kind of yoga is he doing, Joseph? I thought he was just doing yoga. Hey, Joseph.
Take me under your wing. I forgot how to play this game.
You go up, you left click, go down, right click, so it's when you go in the game, go there, right click, or left click, right click. Don't really play this game fun anymore. That's okay. You really don't. I mean, I got you. That's the careful there. you're on team 2, man. You
Oh,
can't change your team. You can.
Yeah, jeez. Jeez Louise. Cheese whiz.
You go down this right. That's not team. That's what faction you're playing as.
yeah, no, I was trying to figure out how to join you.
It's right by the faction selection.
Should be on the right side of your thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to help.
It's not a small icon. It's wife that. Nice purple.
It's purple.
Left click goes up, right click go down. And you put yourself as faction on random. It means you'll be selecting any fucking faction.
That better?
Unless you really want. Okay, I'm like, unless you really want to go and do randomize and get stuck with an alien.
No.
Yeah, no one wants to be stuck with fucking Xenos. Now, would I fuck a Xeno? That's a different question. But
Oh,
Fuck you?
what?
Smoking nice, eh?
What that is?
Steal. Steal ass
I
cheeks.
mean, I did open up another tab just in case. It's not a
Spread
big
them
map.
cheeks, I will.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not modded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in the first one and I get it going, so make sure you can play the damn game without it having other problems.
Yeah. Start from the baseline and work your way
Or they
out.
start, or just do it, It will mod it. Sorry, I'm eating jerky.
Mm-hmm. You still ain't finished it?
Right.
Mm.
No, he still playing that game and he still gotta do some updating.
Oh, yeah.
188 ping? Jesus.
That's what you get.
I'm host.
Yeah.
Oh, John's the host? That explains everything.
Okay, but I'm gonna stop.
See, we need to make it what, a frigid first? Or a cruiser?
It's in your caps. It's the Akan Battle Cruise. And you do start when 2 scouts.
Yeah. Street cruiser?
Hmm? A what?
Something about a cursor.
Yeah.
We're technically the rebel faction, and we are more of aggressive. So everyone's a technology. But we all our attack start with Mobile Light Frigate and the Protep Colony Frigate in here. Marco Scout Frigate. Start with 2 Scout Frigates. And you gotta build the rest yourself. You start with your capital. Jack and battle cruiser, because that's you can be using the colonize first, unless you want to start freaking spinning that precious your freaking freaking colony ship. Here, but first.
So I want to do battle cruiser.
Yeah, that's good. Let me get first capital. They can colonize the planet. It's the only capital they can. And if you want to do like what I do, rear up in like 10 Cobalt Light Frigates. And the rest into your infrastructure. You know, build 1 military lab, 1 civic research station. Don't need that. Cruisers get unlocked to protect. You only start with frigates and that 1 cap. Colonize certain planets. Protect the colony.
Okay. Built 2 colony frigates. Got my Meluso. I don't know where they're being attacked at, dude.
Your capital. clearly didn't listen to what my instructions were.
To be fair, he was probably overwhelmed and couldn't really comprehend.
Well, I precisely said what to do. Slowly, accurately, multiple fucking at the same speed, nice and slow, so he understood. But he's not overwhelmed with everything.
That's fair.
Acting battle cruiser. Not what you got.
Yeah, you stupid hoe. What's wrong with you?
You got the Corsive class battle cruiser. Heavy battle cruiser. More of a battleship. But hey. That's probably why you decided to go for the colony ships too, because yeah, I said active Yakin because that does colonizing. And a bunch of fucking frigates. It's gonna
Well,
need them.
fuck.
It's okay. Resources always are plentiful. Just gotta wait and build. You should have the resources to build your frigates.
If I lose, I lose. Fuck it.
Build cobalt-like frigates.
Yeah, I die. Fuck it.
That's why, because your mentality is fuck it. You're not trying. I keep saying build fucking frigates. They're cheap and they're fucking defensible. You literally can build them. And not colony ships. Or frigates.
Well, if you put your mouse on it for like 2 or 3 seconds, it'll tell you a bit more about what those thing you're looking at is. You know?
I even said, I'll build this and build 2 colony ships. I'm all like,
Well, maybe he doesn't know which is which, and just needs to know how to do it. You know?
It's been a while since I played this damn game.
no, last time we played, we were playing Star Trek.
Yeah,
Not unmodded. This is unmodded. Like I said, I even called out the names for it. Not that hard.
I know, but maybe he doesn't know how to get the names. That's why I was telling him how to do it, just in case. He doesn't really do strategy.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. YouTube. You know, listening to people's consequences for not listening. Don't worry. I'll make my way. I put a little. I can see what you. See you trying to push that for sure.
Yeah, I just didn't have. He's about destroyed anyways.
I'm wearing one of the enemy AI. Smack the way to you. Go and help you smack everything else around you.
need a special ship or something to lay down a mining factory.
You. No. Click on your planet. Go to build. Yeah, logistic structure. Zero.
So far, so good.
I'm dying.
Well, I mean, has it crashed or died or?
No,
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 it has-
no crash.
No crash. No, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, I know you're still
And
learning
I'm
the game.
slowly trying to make my way over there with the fleet.
Well,
I should have done more.
fine,
Guess
you're
I
learning
didn't
the
get
game.
Yeah, I'm learning the game. A little possible.
Yeah, it happened. Like, he's eating on a double.
Oh, we have kamikazes. Nice. Whatever these fuckers are. Skillies. I want a couple more hits to get one before I die.
Hey, I have a fleet on its way. One more jump after this. And it will shot right at Sass and lighting him up. Well, yeah. And then after I get the resources, I can feed your resources so you can rebuild.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Oh, yeah.
this fucker. Oh, another cruiser.
Angus. Okay, okay. Mm, 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 mm. with smaller, my smaller fleet.
Yeah.
This is the rescue fleet I brought, put together.
And them damn little squadrons and shit. Fighter squadrons.
Fighter squadron.
Huh?
That's a really guys to.
I don't want to follow him. Not following him. It's firm fighter squadrons.
It's fine. On your planet, go to the logi structures and rebuild your resource structures.
The planet.
On your planet,
Okay.
you know where the cog wheels at? That's logi. That's your logi structures. On that,
Uh-huh.
the first two, top and bottom, that's your extractors.
Okay.
Metal and crystal. You want to rebuild those back up. Like, you only got good other stuff. After that, you're gonna have to build a frigate factory.
Don't say sorry for who you are. Endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love.
Look at your capital ship. Okay. So I need a frigate Right. We all have to start at some point.
Mhm.
Sometimes we have to go from the bottom up. Complete bottom up. It's almost like you threw it. You almost got set back to the actual original settings that I didn't want to start with in the first place because I got the quick start, which starts you off with the shit arts and shit like that.
Mhm.
The other way is you build it yourself, which unfortunately you end up doing anyways.
Mhm.
Yeah, build up your fleet a bit. Don't go too much. Start, taking territories. And
Mhm.
because you don't have the Akin battlecruiser, you need a colony ship. I can clear the way for you.
You said I need a white chip?
Colony ship. Means they're colonizing and expanding.
All I got is capital ships with none of them colony.
Then your frigates.
My what?
Frigates.
The frigates?
Frigate.
Oh. Evo, Kodiak, Destructor, Torpedo Cruiser,
Yeah, it's a colony ship. Yeah, protest. Colony.
needs additional research and insufficient fleet capacity.
That's why I had to keep stations up. When you start doing your tech.
Do I need another station like that one?
No, you already have the essential to start up. You go to where the file's at, go to where fleet lodges at, hit that.
Further planned upgrades.
That's when you're gonna do other things in the building. Not tech.
These fuckers coming from
You gotta take over the planet.
yeah, but how would you plan to join it down?
There's way, like I keep telling you, you have to start expanding. Not just sitting in your own freaking home planet system.
Skellies.
Like, double the fleet leaves, was a bit smaller, comes back a lot bigger. Like, yo, I was just in the system over. What's up? provision.
Logistic structure on the planet, right?
No, in your tech.
Oh,
Logi, it's in your vial.
and then logical structures
Fleet
on a planet?
I said in your tech, not your structures, dude. Go into your vial, right by the skull. Go to fleet logistics. Fleet supply. Basic. This fleet logistics is where you go bump up your fleet supplies. Put your capitals in your fleet.
The factory are you talking about? Or are you talking about the frigid factory?
I told you it's in your tech, not structures.
Okay. So I have the handshaking, the world planets together, science, the research, and the skull. Criminal underground.
Yeah. Research and all that. That's tech.
Okay, I'm in tech.
Fleet logistics.
Okay.
Fucking hit it.
Current command 1, next command
Yeah. Command is for your freaking capitals. Your supply is what you use to build your fleet. Build your ships.
2. It says current command, next command 2. And it's got training plan, basic military academy, civilian, diplomacy.
You did not listen to shit I did.
I'm under research.
Yeah, you went to fleet logistics, and I bet you just hit freaking command most of the time. Like I said, that's for your capital ships,
Okay.
not for freaking building your fleet. That's the one on the bottom part.
Standardized depots, basic provisions, just in
Yes,
time supplies.
those are what you bump up your fleet supply so you can build more ships. Or you're stuck at where you're at now.
It says additional research needed.
Basic provisions is only one.
Right.
Don't need tech. As long as you got, one military lab, one civics research station. Which you do.
Well, I can't click on none of the boxes.
Probably because you don't got the money for it. Resources. Like I said, I bet you clicked on the capital stuff, not the actual supply you need.
Hello.
Hmm.
You doing better? You getting on your feet?
Trying to
Right.
figure it out.
And I'm defending against two different freaking fleets at the same time while defending him. Oh wait, yellow's fucking wiped everything on that side. Cool. Cool. They're coming for you too. Great. That's a 2-front. Fucking one Okay. I'm going to restart the game. Oh,
I didn't know about the research. My fault.
yeah. Force them to fight each other.
Hmm.
That's if I restart this one, buddy.
Yeah.
But only one AI.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's kind of hard to teach while defending you against the pirates and shit like that. At the same time,
I
defending
know.
my
I
own
know.
front line against
I,
the AIs and pirates.
I would say
And
put
now they're
one.
and now the other AIs coming up on the other side, coming to you as well. So I'm all like, uh huh.
Which way are they coming?
Come out, you'll see the yellow.
I see the yellow.
That's AI.
Looks like a weight scale. How do you fucking upgrade your damn planet?
You click on your planet, go to where it says develop planet. You can only do it to a certain point. Or like logistics capacity, tactical capacity. You,
Wait,
you want in on this?
uh, let me get the food I just cooked first before I try to do anything. What you doing?
We're playing stand still. He's still trying to learn.
So you're gonna start over?
Going to have to, anyways.
Vanilla still?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna try to see if he can handle a mod?
No.
He can't even handle fucking vanilla stuff.
No, what I mean is if it'll work. Like testing.
Oh.
Joseph,
Eh,
come here, you little
I'll
shit.
wait on that.
It is time for absorption molecules. It's time for absorption
Not
molecules.
absorption of molecules is absorption of protein.
Huh?
I said,
A
I'll get someone
substance.
over. Just take what you want. Talking about the food, right?
How about your ass? No, I'm just kidding. Offer me that ass. Oh boy, Joseph. Joseph. Joseph, can you at least try a bite? Um, so Joseph brought a couple of pieces back from a pizza that he made, and when he got back from walking outside, it was a popsicle. I had to heat it up in the microwave.
Are you still?
I took a bite out of the mushroom, and it was like ice. What do you mean? It's hilarious. He's so embarrassed about it for some reason. Look, I grew up in the South, okay? The coldest things that you would see is some mild cold air, okay? That's crazy to me. Oh boy, I just went for a walk and now all my shit's frozen. That's unheard of where I come from. You realize that, right? He thinks I'm making fun of him because I was laughing, but it's like a novelty to me.